Hey everybody! Welcome to BumbleKast Gaming Live on Twitch. I'm your host, Kyle JCRB, and I'm here to play something a little different. You may be looking at this wondering, first of all, either you know what's up, or you don't know what's up. First of all, welcome to City of Heroes. This is an old school MMORPG dating back to 2004. Back to pre-WoW. Yeah, pre-World of Warcraft. So, hey Sin. Let me know if things sound okay. So, but yes, this game dates back to 2004, was officially shut down in 2012, and here in 2019, I'm able to play it. Let's just say that there's been some action in the City of Heroes community for the last couple days. If you've been following the news, gaming news, you've probably seen some articles about this. The best ones I've found have been from Massively Overpowered. I believe it's massivelyop.com. And there has been a lot of movement in the City of Heroes community to change things up. Or to not change things up, but a lot of movement in the City of Heroes community to resurrect the game by any means necessary. So my history with the game dates back to 2007, I want to say. Might even be 2006. So I've been playing it since not long after it launched. I believe I joined at about the time City of Villains came out. So yeah, a couple of years after the first launch of the game. So I played the game pretty much from 2007 to 2012 when it shut down. So I've been, I missed the game a lot, and I've been wanting to play it again. And some of the alternative methods have been kind of over the last couple days, there have been a couple of different servers that have gone up. Privately hosted servers, let's say, private servers, that have gone up and have allowed people to play the game with a ton of other people, with the caveat that these servers are self-hosted. They are not maintained by large corporations, probably. So they have a tendency to be moderately to very unstable. So since that is happening, there has been a leak that has allowed anyone to set up a server to play City of Heroes. And that's what I'm doing today. I'm playing City of Heroes in single player mode. So I'm playing an MMO from 2004 intended to be played with hundreds, if not thousands of other people in single player mode. So that's what we're doing. All right. So I have made a character that's up to level 6 now. She's actually one of the classes that was added with the release of this server. She's not a class that was originally included with the game. This is I guess a homebrew class. It's very confusing how to describe what has happened over the last few days. It's tough. I should say what has happened over almost the last week now. So, but basically, there's been a secret server that was ran underground for about 6 years following the game shut down. That was kept from the broader City of Heroes community, and the existence of it was leaked about a week ago, and now, as a result, pretty much everyone is able to play the game in some form or another, roughly. There's a lot of work being done behind the scenes to make things, first of all, easier to set up, and to just, in general, make the game accessible to everyone again. So, for those of you unfamiliar with City of Heroes, it is a superhero game in which you get to create your own superhero character using a variety of archetypes, aka classes, and with different power sets to basically create the hero of your dreams. And then you run around in a cool, modern city, killing all sorts of different villains. Or, you don't have to kill them, but, defeating different villains. Or heroes, in the case of City of Villains. So, but I went ahead and just made hero because this is a part of the game that I think most people are more familiar with and most people enjoy. So, basically, you get contacts and do missions, and defeating bad guys is how you level up. So you gain experience by going around and killing dudes or arresting dudes, however you want to interpret it. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you a bit better how the game works. I actually just finished an arc with a contact. And I leveled up! Yay! I'm now level 7. It is a little weird having no players around, Sin, but, this is actually a little bit better than what we have had for the last few years. Because there's an offline version, like completely offline, where the only thing you could do was run around the city and chat with other people. But other than that, you could not do anything. And there were no NPCs whatsoever. The only other people there were players. So that was a little weird. Like, it's a completely, almost dead city where you couldn't do anything except talk to other people. They tried. But I think this is a damn sight better than what we had before. So, since I just leveled up, let's go ahead and train. And this is Miss Liberty, kind of City of Heroes equivalent of Supergirl. You go to these trainers. There's a trainer in each city zone. Each area of the city has its own trainer. And you can go ahead and train up. So, for basically every time you reach an even level, you get to select a new power, and then for odd levels, you get to select powers to add enhancement slots to, which you can then use these little, tokens, basically, to enhance your powers. They're called enhancements, but they're round, so token-shaped. So each odd level you can choose to add, slots to your existing powers. So I only have a couple of powers, so I'm just going to go ahead and drop some enhancement slots into a couple of them. It doesn't really matter at this level. So as you can see, I have a new contact, so I can go talk to them. I also have this contact here who I think I'm actually going to go with next. You get to decide which contacts you want to go to and talk to different ones. And they give you missions, and then you go on the missions. You complete the missions, and then you earn more XP from them. So, we'll go ahead and talk to Twin Shot. She says, "Hey there, kiddo. I caught sight of you recently, and I figured maybe you might want some buddies to hang out with." "Hey there, kid. The name's Twin Shot, but you can just call me Twin Shot. Name's been floating around out there for a bit, and I'm hearing good things. I figure that maybe you might want to hang out at the cool kids table. So I'm going to head over to where me and my buddies are hanging out and let them know you're coming over. Sound good?" Cool. So here's the Addy, where you can find us and the door code to get in. Stop by whenever, and I'll introduce you to all the rest. Okay. So, I can fly! Whee! Flying, it's fun! There were different poses for flying animations, but I don't remember how to do them. Not that it matters. I think it's like, let's see. Okay. Well, oh, crap. That's not what I wanted. I want to go this way. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. EM fly pose 1. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I figured it out. Yay, now I can do that. I can go EM fly pose 2 and do that. And yeah, so yeah. It's just a silly thing. Add some flavor. Flavor. So this mission, I assume I'm just going to go hang out with some people. I don't get to kill them. So let's do it. Alrighty. Way. So, this game is old, so you might see some weird jankiness going on and some things that are less detailed than we've come to expect from modern games. That's okay. It has a charm. It has a lovely charm that is a much more... I feel this game is much more enjoyable and likable than some of the other superhero MMOs that followed it. I've always liked this one the most. So the fact that it is finally able to be played again is very good. So I don't know if I'm going the right way. This place is empty. Did I just completely... I probably... You know, I've done this mission before, but it's been 7 years, so... Bear with me while I flail around stupidly. Pretty sure I gotta go back to the start. Pretty sure I gotta go back to the start. So, this isn't a great starting mission. I'm sorry, guys. It's not the most exciting thing. Oh, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. This looks like the security terminal Twinshot told you to use when you showed up. Large flashing words indicate that you should choose one of the buttons below the screen. Notification, you are on private property. Identify yourself at once. My name is Ariane. Twinshot sent me. Arachnos infiltration agent. 2, 1. Yeah, that's mean. What a troll. How'd you going, eh? You should have seen your face. At least you didn't try to blow up the terminal away that Flambeau did when we pulled the trick on her. Of course. Something I do to all the new guys. Keeps them on their toes. So even though I think you're cool, my buddies might think you're a real square, you know? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? What are you doing, Twinshot? No! Stop! You're rotating around. I've already put in a good word for you, so this should be easy. Let's go introduce you to them. You to me. Who's first? Let's go chat it up with Proton. All right. You know, I'm not going to sit here and read the whole thing. That's kind of boring for everybody involved. Okay. I can fly. See, look at me flying. Hi, dude. Proton. Hello, let me introduce myself. I am Proton, and I welcome you here into my lab. It may not be much, but considering my unusual circumstances, it was the best I could cobble together on such short notice. I didn't read that correctly. Oh, that's a long story. Yeah. All right. I apologize for disturbing you. Okay. And now Now she's twitching. Okay. All right, Flambo, calm down. Okay. Yes, Twin Shot has been drinking. That would explain it. Okay. All right, all right. So I know that there's another thing I can do here. There we go. Okay. So Dillo. Hi, Dillo. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to bore you with the story. If I were playing by myself, I might read it, but... I mean, I am playing by myself, but... I will say, Sin, pathfinding in this game is a bit janky. It always has been. So... I'm glad I'm able to play this on my own local server instead of relying on someone else's constantly crashing and very overloaded server. I believe the server that went up over the weekend got up to around 2,000 concurrent players. Uh-oh. There's bad guys here. Okay, good. There's something to do. All right. So at about 2,000 concurrent players, and was pretty stable, but definitely had issues. So let me know if the sound is too loud. It looks like it might be. Let me actually, I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down a tad. Maybe that'll help. Looks pretty loud. So cool. All right, so we got my own little super team here. And, oh, Twin Shot. Okay. So we got a wolf guy now. Named Grim. And I talked to Twin Shot again. Oh, there's two Twin Shots. Okay. I'm thinking the game is broken. Yay! Running your own homespun server results in some interesting glitches. So yeah, there's two Twin Shots here. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Probably would have happened in the real game too, to be honest. Okay. So we're back to Atlas Park. And let's party. Whoops. 2. There we go. So I gotta go back to Twin Shot, back over by the... Back over where I was. Back over by City Hall. Okay. Through the trees. They did do a graphical refresh a couple years before the game shut down, so this looks a lot better than it used to. I will say that. Oh, wait. Not you, Miss Liberty. I don't need to talk to you right now. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do a real mission. Except now I gotta talk to Miss Liberty. That's not a real mission. I just did that. Okay, this is just telling me how to train. Okay, I don't need the tutorial game. This is teaching me how to ride the monorail. I know how to do that game. Sin, this by far. I love this game. I couldn't get into DCUO. I never could. I never could get into Champions Online either. I think the big thing about those is I just don't like the way either of those games look. Or, actually, I don't really care for how they play either. Let's see. Where did I need to go? Oh, Kings Row. So I'm on the tutorial path, in case you're wondering. But I already know how to play the game, so I'm like... Yeah. Welcome, Niravara692. I agree. I mean, it's kind of here to say if you can get your own homespun server set up, which is possible to do now, and that's what I'm doing. Since the all the software to run your own server kind of got unleashed, so to speak. So that's what I'm doing. That's why the server, or that's why there's like no other players. But it's also why the server is rock solid and I'm not map serving every 5 seconds. Okay. That's not the guy I needed to talk to, but that's okay. I need to talk to the other trainer. The trainer of Kings Row. We had Miss Liberty as the trainer in... Oh, I'm getting zapped. Okay. Someone started up the main menu theme. I like how, fans of this game will hear some of the music from it because it's all royalty free. Well, not all of it, but quite a big chunk of it. So you'll hear songs from this game in just on random TV shows or whatever. It's pretty funny. So now I get to go hunt and kill skulls. So there's this gang called the Skulls. They worship death. So what better way to help them worship death than by putting them out of their misery? All right. Pew, pew, pew. Come on. There you go. So I'm still getting used to playing as this this class. Plus when you have plus when you're low level, the game is kind of tough. Game's kind of slow, I should say. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Eh. Punch, 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 punch. I'm getting punched, son. And now, slice you with my weird ghost axe that I only have because I got it for free. It's not officially part of my power set. Okay. So now I get to go call Twin Shot. Okay. So I got a distress call. What's my mission? Oh, I gotta go back to Atlas Park. Great. Fine. Gish music. This music sounds kind of like, I don't know. Descent. Kinda. Like late 90s. Late 90s sci-fi video game music. Alright, back to Atlas Park. Okay. Time for some solo action. Okay. So the Shining Stars is the group that I'm working with, obviously. Whee! So slow to get everywhere. Dum, 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 dum. Feel like a news broadcast is about to start. What? No! Oh, the game crashed. Ah, no. Suppose it shouldn't be suppressed. Wow. It's an interesting error. Huh. Oh. Well, it kept going anyway. All right. Well, let's go see what's up. It didn't crash. I thought it crashed, but it just popped up an error. Oh, well. It's just been something weird. I don't think you guys could see it. Since I wasn't capturing the screen, I was only capturing the game window. And I don't think the error came up. So. The computer moved. It wasn't here before. Okay. Alright. There's Twin Shot. Okay. So it looks like I'm having to fight off Arachnos. Stop running! Okay. We have to go find and help Dillo. Arachnos is sort of I guess they're kind of the main villain group? I don't know. Think a spider version of Hydra, I guess? I don't know. Oh. And it's acting up again. It errored out again. Still letting me play, though, so let's keep going. All right, come on. I am immobilized. Although I guess this game's version of Hydra would actually be the 5th column. Some of these little things here called inspirations. These little things on this tray over here. They, things you can click on to quickly restore your health and whatnot. No, that was a waste. Okay. Ah, I can't move. I've been Spider-Man. I've been webbed. Now, zoof. Eat energy blasts. Punch. I will punch you in the face. Alright, where can I go now? Is it in here? I'm betting it's not in here. Oh, do I need to actually, like, talk to Dillo? Is that what's going on now? Is that why he's following me around? Okay. Oh. Yay! And now there's the classic sound of glowiness. Whom. Whom. Okay. Clicking. Okay. Up to the next floor. Over here. I will fly. Because that's faster. Hello, Grim. What's up? You should follow me this way instead of that way. Is it gonna error again? No, no error. Okie dokie. Eh. I'll punch you many times. Aha, you have been punched many times. Eat the face punches. Hello, Proton. Okay. Punch, 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 punch. So it's a pretty good timing that this game gets resurrected now, I would say. Oh, that's not the real twin shot. There's two twin shots again, aren't there? Isn't there? Oh, I have to... Oh, it's up here. Maybe there's not two twin shots again. It was a good timing that this game came back now, considering superheroes are like more popular than ever. You'd think they'd have kept the game going because of that, but no. Of course not. They weren't too smart about that. All right, so that's one mission, another mission down. Let's go ahead and call twin shot here. Okay, so let's get another mission from her. And, we got more. Oh. Now I gotta go talk to a Proton. So let's go do that. So this building right here, right in front of me, is would be the in-game auction house where players can go and sell stuff to other players. But alas, cannot do that. I think actually I don't have the auction house even set up, and even if I did, there's nobody there to there's nobody here to put stuff up there for me to buy. It's all just me. I am so lonely. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Hi, Proton. You just hang out in here all day? Is this what you do? All right. Oh, okay. Now I'm doing more tutorial stuff. So now I gotta go to the hospital, which is gonna tell me how the hospital works. Basically, when you die, you get teleported to the hospital and instantly revived. But you have XP debt. So for a certain amount of XP, you only get half XP. But it's nearly a non-factor. Yeah. I'd say the whole game is kind of a monument to, I don't know, to a thing that once existed. Okay. So, and now I'm gonna go learn about the police station. Yeah. This is better than it used to be, though. The game, this is relatively recent in the grand scheme of the game. All this tutorial stuff was actually pretty recent. Originally, it did not exist, and you were just kind of thrown into the world on your own, left to your own devices to figure out how to play. Which, there's something to be said for that, but I think having a relatively decent structured tutorial also helps. But I'm kind of breezing through it because I already know how to do this stuff. Okay. Okay. And now the consignment house, which is what I was just talking about. Well, the people who made the game stopped working on it because, well, the parent company decided they didn't want to, they didn't want the game anymore. Bit of a shame, really. Okay. All right, have fun with that. And over here, this building is the building that lets you, like, you could create your own characters, but not only that, you could create your own missions and all sorts of stuff. This was, like, one of the coolest features of the game that I don't think any other game has recreated anything quite like it, where you can, like, just make your own custom missions just as they are. Well, not as they are, but you know what I mean. Yeah, definitely unique for an MMO, especially to be able to make your own missions. And it was pretty comprehensive too. There was a lot they did. You know, it was kind of like I guess it was kind of like the conceit of Super Mario Maker, where like they made tools to help them make levels better or make levels easier. And then they decided, well, you know what? We could just make a whole game around building levels. And that's kind of what they did. A very unique thing. Water in this game used to be ugly. Now it's all shiny and reflective. It's kind of funny. Okay, so now I have to go save the City of Heroes version of Batman meets Green Arrow? Batman Arrow? Manticore, you know, he's rich. He's got a big mansion. He's got all sorts of tech, and he has a bow and arrow, I think. Manticore's a bow and arrow guy? I can't remember. It's been a while since I played this game. Okay, come on. Arachnos kidnapper. Filthy, filthy Arachnos. Get your spider butt out of here. Alright, come on. I'm actually pretty low on health right now. There we go. And now I will shoot you. Ah, I shot you. And now I will punch you. Punch, 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 punch. Aha. Okay. So, Manticore, where is he at? Look for a secret passage. No, it's around here somewhere. I don't remember where. There it is. Aha! I found the book. The book you gotta move to open the bookcase. There's always a book you can move to open the bookcase. Or at least in a rich guy's mansion there is. Because you gotta find their secret underground lair. Although clearly it's not so secret if these guys are in there. Alright, get out of here. There's that glowy sound again. Wom, wom. Come on. Punch, 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 punch. Slice and dice. It's also a thing you can do. So you have all sorts of powers. Yay, I leveled up again. I am leveled. Let's see. There was a glowy in here. Oh, I already got it. Or did I? Maybe there was not a glowy in here. Maybe it's out here. I'm confused. So now their names are blue because I'm a level above them. Because I'm level 8 now. So their name colors correspond to like how many levels above they effectively are. Right now I'm level 8. And of course there are 50. So, and as the server admin, I could give myself as much XP as I want and immediately level myself up to 50, but you know, I don't want to do that. I did that for one of my other characters, just to have a level 50 that I could run around with, but that's no fun. I mean, it is, but still. Okay. Slice and dice. Shoom. So I'm level 8, which means I get a power. And the, get to select a power. I'm gonna decide if I want to go for a defensive power or if I want more blasty things. I'm thinking I want more blasty things. So I can rely less on these prestige powers that are useful in the early levels, but greatly outgrow their usefulness as you level up. Okay. Could really use some like AoE attacks. That would be nice. I think that's what I'll go with. Good old blasty power. Punch, 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 punch. And Nope, I keep missing. Stop the missing. Okay. So I can combine 3 inspirations into another inspiration. I just remember that. Oh. Okay. Game glitched out. Because of that. Weird. Whatever. Huh. It's a very strange, strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Alright. I will take the Nemesis staff and blast you. And then blast you there. There you go. Haha. Alright, this is a very long mission. But I think I'm almost at the end. There we go. Punch, 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 punch. I like that I can repeatedly punch multiple guys standing in front of me all at once. It's pretty handy. Punch. No, come on. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use, what's that? Wait. Resistance. Yes. Enhance my resistance. Still get damage, but I'll get damage less. I'm okay with that. Hey, Scruffy! Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard this once dead game. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's swap those. Proper order, like they're supposed to be. All right, have I found not Batman yet? No. Okay. All right, you guys come over here. I dare you. There you are. Hi, my friend. Punch, 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 punch. So I'm glad this game is playable again, because I've been in a real superhero mood lately, as in for the last, since I've existed. I'm always in a superhero mood. But you know, especially lately. Because we had some really good runs of movies, superhero movies, and I've been reading comics. And it's like, man, I wish I had a game to go along with this, and now I do. Yay! That's true. I'm supposed to see it tomorrow, Scruffy. Me and Ian are both seeing it tomorrow, and I think that means we're going to be recording. I don't know when we'll be recording, actually. It could be as early as tomorrow, but it might be Saturday. I would say probably closer to Saturday than Friday. But Ian and I are supposed to go see it. Okay, now where do I go? In here? Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, we originally weren't sure if we were going to be able to even see it before the next episode, so we had some other things in mind. But luckily, things managed to fall into place. Okay, not Batman. This is Manticore. He's kind of like Batman meets Green Arrow. I don't know. He's kind of the lamest of the group of prestige heroes, named heroes in this game. I don't know if he's the lamest, but geez, I can't think of who might actually be the lamest. I'm trying to remember them all. All right, so now that I'm level 8, I will go train up. I have no doubt that I'm going to, that both Ian and I are going to have a very positive experience with Endgame. I mean, it's kind of a given, to be fair. So. Okay. So, I don't want energy. Do I want power shield? No, I should probably take aim. Might help. Yeah, I don't, it's not a blasty power, but it's useful. It's useful, so I should probably take it. Okay. Alright. And let me call Twin Shot. Okay. Cool. So I think I'm pretty much done in Atlas. Maybe pretty close to it. So I can move on to the next place. Let's go ahead and go on to King's Row. A much less shiny and clean area of the city. And of course there's these giant walls around the city to keep the aliens out. Because there was an alien invasion that killed everybody. I mean, really, they just had to wall off certain areas because the game couldn't handle a giant city. So they had to wall off areas of the city so you didn't have to load up all the city at once. This game is from 2004, so, you know. Zombicare. I do like some of the billboards and names, company names and stuff that you'll see. There's some pretty fun stuff. The PPD. Oh, I have a radio already. Alright, so I have a contact, Shauna Stockwell. Maybe I'll call her and see what's up. Okay, so I get to help stop the Skulls, who are really into the drug, or, well, they're not into the drug Superdyne, but they sell it, I believe, to the Trolls. And the Trolls are the ones who have a really bad Superdyne habit. So. Superdyne! It's a bad drug that does some bad things to you. Who, Scruffy? Shauna Stockwell? Okay. Alright. Now I get to go defeat 10 Skulls. Go, hunt, kill Skulls. I have to question them. I'm questioning them by zapping them with energy powers and punching them in the face. I mean, how else do you question people? And launching them off a bridge. I killed that guy. That guy is super dead. It's fine though. We don't worry about the collateral damage of superheroes. Right? Until it's relevant to the plot. It's not relevant to the plot right now, so now I'll launch him off the bridge. Although he's gonna fall off the bridge. He's just gonna straight up fall when I kill him. Oh no, he fell forward. Lame. I wanted him to fall off the bridge. That's more fun. Bone Daddy. Oops. Alrighty. Now I punch you in the face many times, and then I zap you in the face. I should probably use aim once in a while. That might help me miss less. Well, Scruffy, it's a video game based on superhero comics, so yes, that is the, that is standard procedure. Okay. Man. Kicking cops. Kicking the cops. You know, typical superhero cops are completely incompetent and useless. Haha, yay, I launched him off the... I launched that guy off the bridge. Oops, I launched myself off the bridge, but it was worth it. Oh, man, that's rough. That's rough when you get caught on the barbed wire like that. Okay. Toothbreaker Jones. Now I get to go kill Toothbreaker Jones. Dum. Music in this game's silly. Just be thankful I turned the music in this game back on, because I usually roll with it off. But, you know, for nostalgia's sake, I'll turn it back on. Alright, whoa, hey, oh. Okay. These are just regular people hanging out in here. Get out of here, regular people. I'm not responsible for you standing in front of my zappy powers. Well, not really zappy powers. You know what I mean. Ah! Let's power up. So maybe I can miss less for a few seconds. Up, and the missing is already over. Hi, guys. I kill you now. You are dead. And now I will punch you many times. I would use this to increase my damage slightly. It's inspiration. Feeling inspired to hurt people more. And now I will feel inspired to aim better. For a little while. Oh, I'm getting low on my stamina. On my endurance. On my mana. I've always found it funny when people in... Some of people who play this game call endurance mana. I mean, it's effectively what it is, but it's just funny to me. Our inspirations are full. Oh. That guy's just hanging out in here. Alright, that's fine. Hello, Gravedigger Brawler. You know, I think the the addition of female NPCs to these to certain enemy types was pretty recent. Originally, it was just a bunch of dudes. Originally, it was just what, as the kids say, a sausage fest. Because, you know, guys eat a lot of sausage. Don't you know that? That's why it's called a sausage fest. Punch, 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 punch. Alright, come on. I could really use some faster powers that are better. I need to level up. Oh wait, that's what I'm doing. Next. Boy, I sure hope not, Scruffy. I sure hope not. Come on. Oh. Oh. Punch, 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 punch. I'm almost up to level 9. The early levels go by fairly quickly. But things change once you get to, like, I don't know, around the late teens and going into 20. And things kind of start to slow down a tad. Ow! You beat me with a sledgehammer. How dare you? For that, I will slice you with a ghost axe. And then blast you in the face with blasty powers. And then I'll go up and punch this guy, just for fun. Although I missed! I missed the punching! Punching is hard. Come on. Eh. My inspirations are full. Again. Should combine 3 into an enrage. Oh, and janked out the game again. That's something I might need to look into. It was acting okay earlier. But every time I do it, the game errors. So. Eh. Punch, 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 punch. And chew. All right, next. Got him. Got him. Oh. Why do the female NPCs make male groaning death noises? It's a little awkward. their voices are just that deep, that's fine, but there are female-specific groaning noises too, so I don't know, man. It is a bug. That's not the intended, it's not the intended thing. Ah, here we go. Here's the boss dude. Toothbreaker Jones. Toothbreaker Jones. You must die, Dr. Jones. Haha. He is dead. I mean, he is arrested. Yes, totally. Look at him arrested. Look at him on the ground, arrested. Look at how floppy he is getting arrested. That's how... Isn't that how arresting works? Surely, that's how arresting works. He's just ragdolled into the ground. Well, I could leave the mission, but there's still dudes in here to kill. And dudettes. I will kill them both. I will kill them all. I am an equal opportunity skull killer. Alright, so I found a random thing. One of the drawers in the desk, you found a cleaned out mayonnaise jar with broken human teeth. Looks like you found Toothbreaker Jones' trophy collection. He's literally a toothbreaker. Ho ho ho. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Up next, who knows? Let's call Shauna. Cool. So I'm taking down more skulls, getting that Supradine off the streets. I'm winning the war on drugs in the game. The war on drugs would probably be easier if superheroes existed. I'm just saying. It would not be the abstract failure it has been for the last few decades. Or at least less of a failure. Okay. Shut down the Supradine den. Huh. There's some glowy noise going on over here. Or is that just the music? Oh, it's just the music. I thought there was something over here I could click on. I must click on it. Hey, dude. I don't have any money. I got a lot of influence, though. That's what money's called in this game. Place seems pretty quiet. Maybe the skulls have already abandoned the place. They may have left clues. Arrest all the skulls. I gotta clear the whole map. Are they ambushing me? Is this an ambush? I think it might be an ambush. It's an ambush. Tell me, where are all the skulls? It's an ambush. Surely you are familiar with this concept of ambush. I heard a glowy earlier. I heard a thing to click on. Aha. Found their secret whiteboard. Look how secret it is. What's that say? It's a little janky. Cityofheroes.com. Oh, that's all it says? Okay. There's nobody here. This place is empty AF. For now. For now. Ah. There's another one, maybe? I heard it. There it is. Found it. Searching. Yep. It's an ambush. I mean, it's a trap! Yep, there they are. Hi guys, what's up? Oh, the music kicked on. Oh, it's real now. It's dangerous. This is a somewhat unique mission for this game. I don't usually kind of do things like this. Usually it's just you go in, there's enemies chilling out in a warehouse, and you kill them and move on. Kind of like the last mission I did. Use that. Thank you. Eh. Eh. Oh boy. There's a lot of dudes here. Maybe I should aim. Yes. I will aim! We'll aim to do better. Come on, hurry up with the recharge. Okay. I need health. What I really need is maybe a healer. But alas, no healers here. The city only has me in it. I am this city's hero. I'm the only hero in the entire city. For now. More true to comics. Oh, I might die. I need to run. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna die. Running, running, running. I don't want to have to run all the way back here. Okay, so let's rest. This is one of the things you gotta do in the early levels, kinda, frequently. You gotta rest. You gotta just sit here and hang out, kneel over, and cover your health. There we go. All right. Hey, guys. What's up? You showed up just in time. Eh. Ugh. That way we'll punch you. And that guy's over there ragdolling against the wall. All right. Cool. Hello. Do you feel like dying today? No? Well, that's a shame, because that's what's going to happen to you anyway. Hello. What's going on here? Let us aim. My aim is better now. Now we got these two fools. Oh. Well, I can show you what happens when you die. You die. Now, if I were to use my Awaken inspiration right now to resurrect myself, I would just die again. Because, I mean, well, I'm literally sitting right below the bosses of this mission. So, let's go to the hospital. So I get sent back to the King's Row Hospital. Basically, I get resurrected, but now I have, do I have debt? No, I don't have any debt. You don't... Jeez, I don't think you get any debt until, like, what, level 10? So, there's... Really, to be honest, there's almost no consequence to dying in this game. Which I think is actually a good thing. There used to be a bit more of a consequence, but I think they made it a little bit more... They lessened the consequences because it just made it more accessible. And I think that's the nice thing about this game is how accessible it is. I mean, other than the fact that the servers have been shut down for the last 7 years, but you know what I mean. I've heard stories of people who have, like, they might have, like, motor function trouble, or they just don't have the reflexes of, like, Twitch games, and I don't mean, like, Twitch, as in games on Twitch, but I mean literally games that require Twitch reflexes, and this game is more suitable to people who may not be able to handle that style of gameplay, which is nice. That's another reason why I like this game. It's easy to play. Tough to master. I'm being held. That's bad. It's shooting darkness at me. It's shooting black holes at me. Shooting inky evil at me. Inky evilness. Alright. Seriously? Come on. I wish I was a real blaster so I could still shoot you. I died again. Good news is I'm a little bit further away this time. So maybe they won't see me. Alright, let's get out of here. As in, get around the corner. Now let's rest up! Okay. So I'm restoring my health and endurance. That's good. So let's see if I do this. There we go. Come on. Ow! Fine. Come over here. Let me turn my shield back on so at least have something. Oh, of course. Both of you. Thanks. Jerks. Listen, I didn't want both of you to be here. I only wanted one of you to be here. Alright, can I at least get rid of one of them? Before I die again? Come on. Come on, come on. Yes, okay. And I will use that real quick. It's a bit of a war of attrition going on here. I'm going outside. Bye! I mean, I'm right by the front door, so... I will let them reset a little bit, and then I'll go back in. I'm gonna rest outside. Oh, this game. You're so silly. Let us rest. Okay, now we can go back in. Oh, the rest is still on. There we go. Alrighty. So bosses in this game can be tough. Especially at early levels when you don't have a whole heck of a lot of mitigating powers. And when you get held... Punk. Yes. I do like being able to knock dudes back. That makes things a bit easier. Oh. Alright. See ya. I killed your leaders, and so you just run? Alright, fine, whatever. Fine. I'm out of here. Bye. Genevieve. Okay. So let's go over here. And fly upward. Oh, I don't need to fly up that high. I was gonna fly over the... Fly up and over the entire power line. Didn't need to do that. Now I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Uh-oh. There's evil people at the hospital. Dum, 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 dum. Okay. So now I head over here to this place. It sounds like Shauna's contact has gone missing. Her source. Oh no. Oh. Oh, Circle of Thorns. Okay. So those are... Circle of Thorns are like the creepy, wizard dudes. Not wizard dudes, but creepy mystic dudes. Who are always doing, like, rituals and using human sacrifices and all that fun stuff. Okay. Okay. I thought I had to go to another place to get into the mission, but nope, I do not. After hours of patrolling, you follow some skulls to the abandoned King's Garment Works on the west side of town. Vic takes up position outside while you head inside to save Emily Rodriguez. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Meanwhile, further inside the abandoned King Garment Works, it's a cutscene. Early, I must go. Things look a little weird because my resolution is weird. If you guys are confused, all right. So that happened. Now I will punch. Alright, so let's see if I can find Stop the Skulls Ceremony. You know, maybe I should turn the bubbles back on. Because these guys are talking, I'm just not seeing it. If you look in the chat window over on the left side, you can see them talking. I should go ahead and turn word balloons back on. In fact, I think I will do that now. Where is it? It must be down here. No, maybe it's under general. No? It's got to be in here somewhere. Show chat balloons. There they are. Okay. So now you can see their reactions more easily. See their reactions. Okay. Uh-oh. I should probably do like enhancements and well, level up because I'm technically level 9, but I don't have my I don't get a power at level 9 anyway, so it's not a big deal. Should at least do enhancements. That might help me not die quite so quickly. And I can show you guys how that works. Lieutenant. Oh, that's it? Really? Only a lieutenant? Fine. Time to die! Get your black hole powers away from me. Okay. Those guys are running. Are you going to run? No. Good. I'm glad. And everyone else ran. See, look at them all running. Haha, get out of here. You suck. Okay. So I think that was the story. No, not quite. All right. Well, I'm going to go see if I can actually... Actually, I'm going to try and see if I have enough enhancements to use. Okay. So I got some. Cool. So enhancements are these little things you can slot into each power that enhance them, obviously. And they have different effects. Like this run right here means you use less endurance when you use the power. This is an endurance reduction, obviously. So you can combine enhancements as well. So like I have a level 3 in here, which is completely useless now. That's why it's red. So as you level above enhancements, they lose their potency until they're finally done. But you can combine them to actually improve them. So pretty cool. There are certain enhancements that like have no level or have the same like they're the same no matter what level you are. They have the same effect. So pretty handy. Actually, hang on. Does this use endurance? Yes, it does. Damage resistance. Okay. So I can set certain powers to combine them to enhance. Like this is a recharge. This makes it just recharge faster. So I will use that. And oh, I can't combine it any further. I can only combine them twice. So let's see here. So if I wanted to, instead of enhancing the range, enhance the damage, I can replace it and combine. There we go. That's a 100% chance to combine. You have a chance to fail, which means you'll lose the enhancement you're trying to combine with. Let's see. aim recharge, and that would be useful. I will go ahead and combine. Okay, so that's effectively right now level 9 because it's 8+. Alrighty. And these enhancements will drop off enemies as you're playing, so that's where all these came from. That's why I have them. In case you're wondering, where did these come from? Geez, I want to say... I don't know. Seems like it might be useful to do that. 9+, and I can't use that right now. I don't know. Throw a fly enhancement in fly. It's not a big deal. I feel like I... Yeah, there we go. That's where I need one. Oh, and I failed it. So you lose the lower level one. Not a big deal, though. These enhancements are cheap. They're the early game training enhancements, so... Okay, so I have some of these earlier ones that are not of much use. I'm now out-leveled them, so I just kind of need to sell them. So let's go to the store and sell. Sell, sell, sell! So I can sell these things. I also have invention salvage that I can sell. Inventions would be a lot more useful if I if I had more people to play with. If I had like thousands of people on this server, that would be one thing. But since it's just me, not very useful. So I will go ahead and sell all of these. Bye! And, Oh, okay. Those are the ones that I have. So invention salvage. Honestly, yeah, I really can't use it by myself, and I don't need it, so. But I could, like, in the real game, with invention salvage, you can craft enhancements that are more potent or are part of special enhancement sets that give you extra bonuses and all sorts of other fun stuff. So let's go ahead and look and see. I feel like I could probably use like an use this. This might help. I need damage resistance enhancements. So where are you? Damage. No. Resist damage. There we go. I'll buy 4. And now I can slot those in here, so that will increase my damage resistance for this power by a certain percentage. So this gives you kind of the numbers. You got a numbers tooltip here, where you can see the base percentage and then the enhancements actually add an 11% of the base value to my to certain types of damage resistance, like energy and toxic and stuff. So, pretty cool. And now let me go ahead and do endurance modification. This is the pretty useful one. It means that I will use less stamina. Hopefully. Or actually, this will improve my stamina regeneration. So. Pretty handy. And yeah, I could put like run and jump and health things in there. Yeah, I'll do that. And where's jump? There's jump. And a health enhancement. Where is that? Healing. There we go. I'm going to call it there. And, oh, I did 2 healing enhancements. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do, actually. I meant to do a run. To do a running speed enhancement. Where is it? There it is, run speed. So this will increase my running speed slightly. I now have a that goes from 26.64% run speed up to a 28.97% run speed, which, if you want to see what the actual numbers of those are, oh, it doesn't actually say. I thought it actually gave you your speed, but no, it just gives you percentage. All right. So, well, at least the developers decided to actually let you see the numbers instead of just obfuscating everything like they used to do. All right, and I go train up. I go talk to Blue Steel. He has a shield, I think. Yes, he has a shield. Alright, so I will train him to a next level, so that gives me more enhancement slots. I'm not going to worry about filling those for now. And I'm getting zapped by clockwork. Stupid robots, get out of here. Oh, I suppose I should stop flying so I can actually hit something. Okay. Alright, good. Wow, that clockwork got in here. Like, he just completely bypassed the police drone. So, this police drone should have killed him, but, it did not. Whatever. Anyway. Oh, whoops. I already have the mission, so I will go ahead and go get it. Go do it. Let's see if maybe I'm a little more resilient and less likely to die this time. Probably not. But we can't blame the character on that. We can only blame me. Because I'm bad at video games. Even ones as easy as this one. Flying through the city, being really cool. Or at least being existing. Whether I'm cool or not is up to you. Badges! We don't need no stinking badges. Just kidding. You always need badges. All right. Next. Let me see. Oh, there's lots of talking going on around here. Ah, found you. Eh. Punch, 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 punch. Come on. There we go. Probably not in there. Hi. Can I help you? You seem like you could use an energy blast to the face. Let me help you with that. And now I will punch. Many punchings are happening. And then skadoosh. You got blasted. I'll blast you again if you don't just keel over already. Just keel over and die. Alright, fine. Don't keel over and die. You're gonna get what you deserve. Oh, hi. Maybe I shouldn't just waltz in there. Might be a bad move. Come on. Hello. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on, come on. Get out of that animation. Thank you. I hit the wrong inspiration. Ah! Whatever. It's fine. Not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Eh. Nope. Dragging powers around. I don't need to do that. Come on. I must click. The power. Click the power. You have the power so long as you can click. Or, you know, hit Alt 2 or whatever. I think it's Alt 2. Might be Control 2. It's one of those. Because it depends on what tray it's on. Punch, 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 punch. I always keep forgetting about aim. Someone who played blasters forever, you think I'd remember, like, aim and build up. Super important. Nope, always forgot about them. Okay, well, there's nothing in here. That was a waste. Hello, friend. Now I'll punch. So I'm kind of, I don't know, thinking about making a melee-based character or something. Who knows? I'd like to do that. Melee characters are fun too. Although, to be honest, they're not really too different from this character. This character just has a little bit more range than the average melee character. Alright, so my health is getting low. Blast you! Haha! You have been blasted. Uh-oh. It's always so weird when this game suddenly has cutscenes. So weird. Not used to it. This game doesn't normally have cutscenes. Okay. So that guy's trying to kill me. Oh, here he comes. Great. And wow, he's an elite boss. Oh, crap. I'm gonna solo an elite boss. Ah! I don't know if I can solo an elite boss, guys. I don't know if I can do it. Ah, crap. All right. Every time I try and combine inspirations, the game has a heart attack. Not too different from the one I just had, realizing this guy was an elite boss. Oh boy, I might actually need it. I might need to conscript a helper for this one. Luckily, my girlfriend likes playing healers and buff bots, so I might have to have her help me with this one, but she's not home right now. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. You know, unless I run. I'm going to run is what I'm going to do. Maybe I should run, get a couple inspirations, build up my defense inspirations, and might be able to solo him. I mean, he is only like a level 10 elite boss, right? Level 9. Then again, I'm also only level 9. Soloing elite bosses is something you do at higher levels. And soloing archvillains is something you do if you're insane. Alright, let's go to the store. Let's go to the store. Let us get inspired. Oops. Good news, I can just hit R and have it automatically move on its own. Well, I mean, I can still control directions, but I don't have to hold up to move. But I'm going to, let's see. Do these guys sell inspirations or no? No, they don't. Crap. Alright. Where the heck is the inspiration? Is it this one? Sorry, I'm looking over here on the map. Trying to figure it out. Store. Jeez, I can't remember how to play this freaking game. I think I'd remember. I can't remember. I can't remember anything. I try and solo an elite boss. Okay. Do these guys sell inspirations? No. What the heck is inspiration vendor? That's the person I'm looking for, huh? Where's my contact? Let me go to her. I think my contact is the one who will sell inspirations, now that I think about it. I just have to actually go to them. Ask about the store. There we go. Alright, so an awaken and a break free. Good old 3 Lux and some respites. I don't know how well this is going to work out for me, but I can give it a shot. Solo an elite boss. Great. Hey, Sid. Thanks for hanging out. Go get that end game on. Go get your end game on. So I think once I have either died or completed this, we'll go ahead and call it a day here. So we'll call it a stream. A couple hours, not too bad. Badges. Good old badges. I was a badge hunter back in the day. I had hundreds of badges. Is that the boss? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. 3 of those. Let's do it. And then aim. Let's see if I can get him. I'm gonna regret this. Feel like I'm gonna regret this. Feel like it's not gonna work out so well for me. I'm ignoring these guys, because hopefully they should be spending most of their time missing me anyway. Okay, well, okay, so far so good. Alright, well, this is going a little bit better than I thought it would. Okay, cool. Alright. Aw, darn, I can't kill him. Okay. Well, that went pretty well. I'm glad. So I think that was the end of that that mission arc. So let me call. There we go. Cool. I'm level 10. And I completed a mission arc. Awesome. Alrighty then. Well, I'm level 10, and so that's cool. I have this guy, I guess. Let me head over to... Let me train up, and I'll choose my next power. I'm really hoping I can get like an AoE power. That would be really nice. I could use that. I could use an AoE power. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to him right now. I want to train up. So let's go ahead and talk to Blue Steel yet again and have him help me train up. Let's see. I still don't have a... Okay, that's like a self-heal. That would be handy. Not bad. I feel like having a self-heal would be nice, though. But I want another attack. It's been too long. There we go. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this, basically, City of Heroes revived, risen from the ashes, now playable, both solo as a home server and on a real server, although the real servers right now are very unstable. So that's why I went ahead and just spun up a server at home, and here we go. Here we are. So I was at least able to actually play the game instead of just have it crash on me over and over and over. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of BumbleKast Gaming. If you like the show, stick around. Follow us on Twitch and whatever. Our youtube.com/BumbleKast is also really cool. And at BumbleKast on Twitter. So, thanks for hanging out, folks. I'm Kyle JCRB, and I'll see you all next time.